Hey guys, welcome back to the next episode. Alright, so today I want to start getting into the red research a little bit. I think we've done all of the blue research, all the research that's exclusive to blue, and now we need to start getting some red. That's the energy matrices. So there's a lot of stuff here, a lot of technologies that we could start tapping into. Now the red stuff, it gets a little more complicated. So let's take a look. Right here. All right, so red matrices, they take, what is that? The graphite? Yeah, energetic graphite, and then it also takes, I think that's hydrogen. Okay, so energetic graphite, that's pretty easy. You just smelt coal and then you get that. So that's super easy. Now, however, the helium, that's gonna be a little harder. Now, I believe what we gotta do is we gotta refine crude oil, and then we get, I don't know, is that like a different form of oil? Like a refined oil? I forgot what the brown one is called, but we should get the helium or whatever that is back. Hydrogen. Why do I don't know why I said helium. Yeah, so crude oil becomes refined oil, we get hydrogen, and then we can make this. And then we use two of them, and then two of that, and then we could get one energy matrix. Okay, that's not horrible. Now, getting into this plasma refining and all this good stuff, it requires a couple buildings. As you can see, I'm already starting to build some stuff here. And I went looking around and I found a crude oil seep right here. So let's see, do we have the building? Yes, we have one. Oil extractor. So we're going to put one of these right here. And of course, we're going to need power it. Hopefully this is enough power. Of course not. Maybe two? Okay. Ooh, these things eat up a lot of power. So that should mine up the crude oil. Now, is there any other crude oil seeps around? Ah, looks like we got one more over here. So, ooh, two more. Okay. Let me tap into this one and we'll start moving stuff where it needs to go. Okay, two oil refineries pumping away. I've got this one, and then they're conveyor belting all the way across the world, all the way over here. And this is where I'm going to refine it. Yeah, that was a lot of conveyor belts. Okay, you know, I guess I could finalize this little connection here. All right, so when we refine, when we refine our crude oil, we're going to get two outputs out of it. So let's see. Oil becomes refined oil and hydrogen. Okay, I'm going to set that up there. You know what, let's reverse a couple of these belts here. Now, whenever we have two outputs, we have to be careful because, I mean, you can mix items onto one belt, that's fine, but I like to keep my belts kind of clean. So, yeah, I don't like mixing items. So what we're going to do is we're going to put an input there, and then we're going to have two outputs. One goes there and one goes there. Okay, now what I need to decide is which belt I want to have for what. I'm going to set the filter for this one to, I don't know. I guess I'll put refined oil there, and then I will put hydrogen there. So inner belt is going to be refined oil, outer belt's going to be hydrogen. Okay, that's all good. That's good. Now we just need to copy this, and just like that. So in case you didn't know, you can actually shift and click and you will basically copy a building plus all of its attachments. So that's going to pick up all the item sorters and their filters as well. Easy way to copy stuff over and over again right there. Okay, let's power this up. And there we go. Okay, that's working. Working very slowly. There we go. There's our hydrogen and there's our crude oil. Okay, so I believe, can hydrogen be stored in a fluid tank? I'm not 100% sure. I'm gonna craft up a few fluid tanks here. Okay, there we go. I've got one dedicated for the crude oil. Ooh, I should have. No, I could still connect in there. Right there. Okay, that one's accepting it. Okay, good. And this one's accepting it. Okay, good. I guess hydrogen is considered... Well, I guess these tanks could be for both gas and liquid. So that should be fine. Okay, yeah, just the production is a little on the slow side for this, but oh well. We can gear this up a little bit as we go. I just want to start making the red matrices as soon as possible. Alright, I think we have everything we need to make the red matrices. Now we just need to get some more of these matrix labs, and we should be good to go. Well, that's what we got here. So I took out the research stuff that was over here and brought it over here. I've got the red stuff here. I could probably stack that a couple more times. I'm worried about the helium. That's looking good. Let's just get everything powered up. Power you, power you, power you, and power you. Okay, good, good, good. Set you guys to the red cubes. Okay. And there we go. Our first red energy matrix are made. Okay, red's coming down the line. Now let's set you guys to research. And copy and paste that. There we go. Okay, we might need to gear up our red a little bit. So at this rate, we can make 5.5 per minute. Over here, it's not even telling me. Well, we can make 10, almost 11 per minute. Okay, so looks like the reds take twice as long to make, so maybe I need to gear this up one more time. Okay, we geared that up just a little bit more, so a few more towers there. Good, good. Okay, now, oh, we need to get some research going, so I'm thinking, man, my mech is slow, and it's getting annoying, so I'm thinking let's get some more, yeah, movement speed would be good. Core energy is always good to get. Inventory? Sure. Construction drones? Absolutely. Okay, yeah, I think we're just gonna go for upgrades this first round. Ooh, now we're having a power problem. Oh, man. Okay, time to expand on our little power over here. Little power system. Gonna have to sacrifice a couple windmills. And there we go. We got most of our power situated. We're at 90%. I could still go with a little more. We doubled up on our thermal generators, but yeah, I think that's going to be it for now until we expand a little more. I had to put some more of these graphite smelters here, so it's helping out, but now we're having a problem with coal. Coal's not coming in fast enough. This thing's full. Why are you full? Coming in as fast as it can go. I might have to bring in another line down here and kind of inject halfway through. Yeah, that might be a good idea. I think I have another coal mine right here, so I could inject this one down there halfway through. So let's give that a shot. Well, I guess more thermal generators are needed. So yeah. We just upgraded our oil refinery a little more, and boy, do those things take up energy. So, a few more thermal generators. Hopefully we'll do it. Now I'm starting to question whether the graphite's ever going to get through. Oh, shoot. Yeah, it's having a hard time getting through. So, do I need to increase the production over here? Yep, probably so. Well, I found a coal island, so I'm mining the heck out of that and put some more graphite smelters over here. So yeah, now we've got a good supply of red energy. So yeah, look at that. All 9 of those are running at full capacity. I think I might be able to expand that a little bit because yeah, look at that. The warehouse is the depot is starting to get filled up a little bit. Okay, maybe I could just do this one more time. Copy and paste that there. Okay, there we go. Lots of research getting done. I'm super happy about that. Yeah, but power's really starting to become a problem. I have been putting those generators just everywhere. I gotta put another one out here too. Anywhere where I'm making graphite and I have an excess of it, I'm just gonna put a generator there. Or 2. Or 3. Did I say 3? I meant 7. Power. I'm still only at 92%. That's crazy. Okay, yeah, another energy source might be needed. I'll have to look around in the research and see what I could do with the red energy and see if I can actually get to something else. Maybe, can I burn crude oil? I don't know. Well, turns out I found a new fuel source here. I didn't even realize you can burn the refined oil as fuel. And it works out pretty good, so that way we don't have to burn our graphite anymore. Yeah, all our graphite needs to be used over here for making these red matrices. And we are pumping them out now, so that is good. We also made a second row of refineries right here. We just weren't getting the hydrogen fast enough. And then we ended up with too much refined oil, so I had to split this line, let's see, right here. It wasn't taking the refined oil out fast enough, so I had to have one side go this way and one side go that way. So I've got some storage over here for some refined oil plus some generators here, so that's good. Yeah, look at all the power we're generating now. And I did the same thing over there on that side, and I have it running back for all these generators. So I think that's what we're going to do, is most of our generators are going to be running off of the refined oil just to get rid of it. I don't actually have a use for it other than that for right now. Yeah, and in this game it really makes it hard to throw things away. It's pretty resource efficient, I guess is the word. I mean, what I'm trying to say is that it doesn't let you really like delete items. No items are really deleted. I mean, you could delete stuff, but it makes it a little hard to do so. Okay, everything else is looking good. Got a lot of research done. Let's take a look at what else we got left. We just got this one done here so we can upgrade our belts and our sorters. Also we get the big depot now. And then we got this one here. So this is going to be the logistics distributor. So I've been waiting for this. With the logistics distributor and the drones, we should be able to start moving items without belts. Ooh, we're going to need some new items here. The processor. Okay, that's going to need those micro-silicon components or whatever they're called. Microcrystalline component. Now, let's see, what else did we get? Titanium smelting. So there shouldn't be any titanium on this planet that I know of. Yeah, this planet is void of titanium and silicon. Okay, so we're probably going to have to explore to the next planet and see. Our main planet here is a gas giant, so that's not going to give us any major resources besides like this collectible fire ice and hydrogen. Okay. What else do we got here? Look how big dark fog is moving. Oh, they're going to other planets. Shoot. They're harvesting resources in our solar system. Let's see what's over here. This is Glacian. Okay, this looks like an ice planet, but this one does have our titanium ore that we need. Ooh, and lots of silicon too. So that's good. We're probably gonna have to make our way to this planet soon. But it looks like it's got a bit of a presence of dark fog. So we got 2 of those towers that we have to deal with. That's gonna be a bit of a jump to get over here and to defeat dark fog. Our threat level really hasn't increased at all. It's still at 86%, but I'm thinking as soon as I do something else, maybe when I go into space or start taking over this planet here, my threat is probably going to jump to 100%. And I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know if they're going to send a fleet after me or if their little base here is just going to grow and expand. I don't know. Yeah. So I guess we're just going to have to wait and find out. We could still be prepared and do a lot more research here, like if it's an implosion cannon, that would be nice to get. Actually, you know what, I might as well research it now. What else can we get? This is going to require titanium smelting first before we can get it. Precision drones, yeah, photon frequency conversion, okay. Okay, lots to get still. Oh, we're already to hydrogen fuel rods? Okay, that's nice. Alright, so we got some new technology researched here. And we got a new tab that just opened up called Transportation. This is where things start to change, and it's not always going to be the logistics drones, but we're gonna have a lot of changes to our item transportation. So with these logistic drone station things, distributors, what we can do is we could put them on top of like some of these storage containers. So I'm gonna put one there, and I'm gonna put one there. So what you can do is you can transfer items from one distributor to another. So what I can do is I could set this distributor to distribute to other distributors, okay? And then I'm going to add in a bunch of drones into that one. Okay, that's all good. I'm going to do the same thing over here. This one is going to be providing and give that a bunch of drones. Good, good. Now what I can do is I could put a couple of these right here and let's say right there. I can put those distributors on top. And I could set this one to, let's see. Okay, so I click this button here, distribute to other distributors, and then I have an option to request from other distributors, and then I could choose what item I want to request. So I can choose steel, and then you could see 80 are en route, and here it comes. They're going to drop it off there. And I'm going to do the same thing here, and this one's going to request stone bricks. There we go, and 80 are en route. Okay, all good. Then what I can do is I could put in a couple conveyor belts here. Just like that. Okay, all set up there. I'm going to set this assembler to do these foundations because these things actually, they're kind of annoying to craft. So I'm going to have a bunch of them get crafted up here. There we go. And these little logistics drones, they're just going to bring in whatever items I need. That's going to be put into there. Oh, need a little more power here, right there. And then there we go. We're making a bunch of foundations. Now they're going to go into here, and what I can actually do is I can put another one of these logistics drone stations right here. Fill it up with some drones. Oh, I only have 7 on hand, but that's fine. Now it has an option up here, provide and collect from Icarus. So I can set up here a bunch of filters of what I want to be provided to me. And if we go over here, where is it? There it is. Okay, I can set that. I can set my minimums and my maximums. So at most 500. How about that? I'll set that up. Okay. Okay, should be all set. Okay, there we go. And then you can see the drones are coming back and forth and providing me with all the items that I need. So you have to set a minimum and a maximum. So we got minimum of 500, maximum of 1500. So that should be fine. And yeah, just all goes to my pocket. So that's super nice. And so that way we don't have to restock as much. And you could set that for a bunch of different things. So logistics drones are really important. Now I could go out here and build and do what I want to do. And I'm automatically going to get my items as I'm building. This place is really starting to look like a mess. I've been doing some terraforming up here, and yeah, just absolutely decimated our soil supply. So we're all out of dirt. Yeah, well, it's fine. We got big plans for up here, but not quite yet. Now down here, I'm working on getting some more conveyor belts going. So with these, what is that, a green conveyor belt? Yeah. For the conveyor belt Mark IIs, we're gonna need that special electromagnetic turbine. And in order to make that, we need regular electric motors. In order to make that, we need these 3 items here. So I'm just trying to get some basic manufacturing done. I know I've gone pretty long without getting that done, so it's about time. Just put those there. Actually, I could be a little smarter about that. There we go. Now we can copy it and paste and paste. Why not 2? Oh, I'm all out of resources. Yeah, crafting all this stuff is getting annoying, so Okay, yeah, let's get this going and work our way up to, let's see, after that we've got to make these, which are going to take regular engines and magnetic coils. So that's actually super easy to make. Then we can make the conveyor belts. I should also do a system for the sorters as well. Yeah, the sorters don't take much, so once I start making these motors, I should be golden. Okay, yeah, lots to do, lots to do. The thing with this game is there's always something to do, always something to automate and to make more efficient, and yeah. Okay, there we go. We've got green belt production. This place really is turning into a mess. Now, one thing to note with these storage depots, you can actually set, see the drones are going back and forth and just adding in all these belts. I could actually limit how many belts that they add in at a time by blocking all this off. So let's see, I'll just give them 4 slots here so that way they don't fill this second depot completely full of belts and then this one's empty, and yeah, we're producing an excessive amount of belts. So that should be good, but I'll probably end up filling up this entire depot full of the green belts because we will be switching over to those from here on out. And another thing we should do is set the belts up here. Set the belts up here so they get delivered to me automatically. I will set myself, yep, a minimum of 300. I don't know, a maximum of whatever that is. Okay, that should be good. And yeah, there we go. We've got a little deposit symbol right there. We just need to add another one of these here and add some drones in there. There we go. And distribute. There we go. Okay, we're getting belts. Nice. Okay, all that's set, all that's good. Our research has stopped. Did we research everything that we can? There's still a bunch. Oh yeah. Ooh, blue belts already? Ooh, man. Ooh, and the planetary logistics station. Okay, this is when we're really gonna get into stuff here. Okay, activate. What other red stuff can we do? There's some red there. Oh, geothermal. We're probably going to need that as well when we go to other planets. Energy storage, that's always nice. Solar sail orbit system. Okay, looks like we can already get started on the Dyson Sphere. So these things, they shoot out these little sails that orbit the sun, and they could send power back to us. Okay, let's queue that up. Proliferators. I haven't gotten into that yet, but I'll keep up on the research. We can start researching these structure matrices. They're going to take diamonds and crystals, or I forgot what those two are. I know one of them's a diamond. I don't know what the other one is. I think all that can be made with graphite. Let's research that. Explosive unit. I don't know what that is, but I'm going to research it. Oh, there's lots of red stuff that we could yet get. Okay, cool, cool. I'm going to keep going with this a little bit, and ooh, upgrades. I think I maxed out my upgrades here. Yeah, can't get any of this. Okay, all the upgrades are pretty much maxed out for now. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Okay, continuing on. Yeah, I don't know. I might need to do a major overhaul of our world and, I don't know, tear this down and redo it a little bit. I'm going to wait till I get to the planetary systems. Then we can start setting up some blueprints and copying and pasting some things. And yeah, lots of good stuff, lots of good stuff. But right now, I'm just going to have to embrace the spaghetti, you know? Ooh, there we go. Blue belts. What does that take? Ooh, that takes some what is that? That graphite mesh stuff? Okay. But at least we got the planetary logistics. Oh, man. Oh, titanium. Yep, we got to get off this planet and start getting titanium. So next episode, we're gonna get off the planet, and I'm sure my threat meter is going to max out. So I'm thinking I need to get myself a fleet or something. There's some defense stuff that I want to start getting into here, and yeah, I feel like as soon as I leave this planet and start mining another planet, that threat meter is gonna go sky high. And what's he doing over here? Okay, so they just got 2 bases over here. Okay, next episode. Well, I think that's going to just about do it for today's episode. Got a lot of research done. Still got a good. Still got a little more to do too, but that's fine. I think I'm gonna just kind of go around this world, start harvesting all the resources, and make sure that everything's getting mined. I mean, you can see right here we don't have a lot of iron coming in. This belt is pretty empty, so room to add more mines. So yeah, we'll go around, mine up all the things, get everything set up, and next episode, hopefully we can venture out into space. Alrighty, I want to thank you guys for watching, and if you guys have been liking the series so far, please leave a like and subscribe, and I hope to see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.